What's up, you guys? So I've been spraying this week, as I mentioned last week. Got to get back into peanuts, you guys. I've actually already covered about 120 acres. There's a bit of an overcast today. The percentage of rain isn't too high, but even this morning when Dan was on the way to work, he said that there was a few showers on his way to work. So this field here is definitely gonna have to be spot sprayed for sickle pod. A lot of it right there. I actually left off in this same field spraying with insecticide, fungicide, and growth regulator. So I guess next time we spray the peanuts, it'll probably be the spot spraying. I know Dan mentioned that we definitely have to do it. These ends are getting woolly again, aren't they? Yes, they are. That rain we got helped them weeds to grow too. All right, you guys, so Dan just helped me get moved to the next farm. I still have a couple more acres left on the farm over this way. I believe last week when I was spraying soybeans, our neighboring farmer, he was spraying his cotton with growth regulator, because let me tell you, that cotton, it has grown tall. Cotton will grow super tall as well, you guys, but you don't want it to grow too tall, because then it'll be a problem going through the header on the cotton picker. So when Dan came to pick me up, he was telling me about how the worms were bad at Father Beaver Dam Field. He asked me if I had been noticing any. I told him I hadn't really looked closely, but I'm on this last pass here at this farm before I get ready to move, and I did just notice from the tractor's view there a few holes in the leaves. And actually, oh boy, yep, there's a worm. He was saying that oh boy, yeah, there's a lot of worms. Oh man, look at that one right there. He was saying that the army worms were bad over there, and he was saying about how they will start at one point and work their way to point B. They don't just pick a spot and then move here and move there. It's like they do a clean sweep from point A to point B. But there's I think that right there might be a little baby army worm. There's a little worm there. Oh, so they are bad over here. This is why we gotta spray. This is why we gotta spray insecticide, because they'll eat up the bushes and do the same thing, cause the same problem that deer and turkeys will whenever the foliage is going. Look at this. Look how much that joker has eaten. So, wow. Okay. He said that the army worms, they usually come from out of the woods. And like I said, they'll start there and go down to the other end. Okay. I will make mention to him about it. And I'll keep my eye out for it more too. I guess the other thing about this little nook back here is surrounded by woods completely. The farms that I left earlier and that I've mostly been to have had a road along one side of it, so it wasn't more likely for them to be at a farm like that. But this is perfect for them to be out here and working. The soybeans here at Seashell Field are constantly growing. Looking good out there. I saw Donnie Todd heading down the other road that we just came from, and like I said last week, I can imagine he has cleaned up around Gator Creek, because he just mowed the left side of that road that Gator Creek is down. So we're gonna see how he cleaned up a little later today. But anyway, I'm pulling up to the parking area, and I guess I'm gonna get this field knocked out first, and we'll keep it moving from there. Hold up, you guys, I see a gap over there in the field. Let me count my rows. That's 1, 2, 3, so I need to turn it right here. Before I turn in though, I see a gap over there. I seen that from the distance. Looks like something is dug up some of the peanut bushes maybe. Hold up. I can tell that the deer been biting the tops out. Oh yeah. That might have been the deer. The deer might have pulled them up. Look, that right there, that's deer track right there. I don't think that's a wild hog. And right there, the thing is though, they might have ate all the peanuts off of it. I don't know if it's got peanuts on them yet or not. I ain't gonna pull up none to see, but yes. Okay, so look at that. Wait a minute, there is a peanut shell there. I tell you what, them jokers ate every bit. I don't even see many shells out here. They ate every bit of it, didn't they? At least they ain't waste none. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like they came across here. I don't know. Is that a wild hog or is that a deer? It goes right on along the field there. Oh boy. I definitely hope it ain't no wild hogs over here. We haven't had no wild hog damage at this farm. Anyway, let me get on back to it. I've been noticing more holes in the leaves now that Dan mentioned something as I'm going up and down the field. I guess the bushes were just looking so big and lush, just randomly driving, you know, across the field spraying. But when you get to really horning in on it, you do notice more holes in the leaves. But I don't see any worms here. But anyway, we're gonna get on back to it. Just finished up that little field there. Now we're gonna head to, I guess it's what we call it, not Susan, yeah, Black-Eyed Susan farm. And we're gonna ride by Gator Creek. Wow, you guys, I haven't even rounded the curve yet and I can see the creek. Man, he cleaned up. Oh yeah, and I guess Danny pushed that tree out of the way there. I got a slow roll. I got the slow roll through here. Oh, it even looks like he mowed some of the shoulder of the road here right at the creek. Wow. Night and day difference. Especially over here. Y'all remember how the limbs was hanging out in the road almost right here. Yeah, I can tell he mowed this probably yesterday. It's not quite as brown as the other stuff that he mowed last week. But anyway, I'm gonna work on this Black-Eyed Susan farm. Lunchtime is right around the corner, so by the time I get this barrel sprayed out, it will be lunchtime. So I just finished up this field that's surrounded by woods on all four corners, and I was looking out in the peanuts. I didn't get out, but from just riding down the roads, It don't look like there's much worm pressure out there, but right here is a dry spot, you guys. Believe it or not, after the rain that we've gotten, it is already drying out again. Look at the bushes. I was sort of surprised when I was spraying yesterday and I was riding down the field. I was looking, I was like, is that coming from dryness? Because I seen some bushes that look like that, and it was a little windy. I was talking to Dan and he said that it didn't rain any last week, so the rain that we've gotten is dried up already. I had those last 8 rows right there to knock out, but anyway, I got this side of Black Eyed Susan farm done. I'm going to break away, take off down the road and go knock out that farm. Then we'll come back to that side of Black Eyed Susan farm. Man, you guys, the Pokeberries are showing off in this field here. Earlier we saw where the sickle pods were showing off. But yeah, we're gonna have to spot spray on this farm as well. The field corn is drying down. It'll soon be time to pick it. That's the last of it that we planted, and you can see how it has dried down already. And when I say dried down, I mean like the actual kernels are matured and drying out to where they can be harvested soon. Alrighty, we have arrived back to Black Eyed Susan farm. I always start from the back and work my way back out to the front, but let's see, I don't have much left in the tank there, so this barrel isn't going to finish this farm. As I was unfolding here, I'm looking at all the pokeweed plants along this ditch. It looks like they have berries on them now. Yes, they do. I know you guys say them berries are poisonous. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, that don't look good. Yeah, that looks dangerous. That looks dangerous, you guys. Yucky. But yeah, that ditch right there is full of them. Anyway, get back to spraying. I just pulled up in this back field here. Another field that's surrounded by trees. And I see a place over here. It looks like peanuts are matted down. I see some, I think those might be deer tracks. Right there. Yeah, maybe the deer have been trying to kick them up. Yep, there are some peanuts on it already though. They're still immature though. See how small they are. Put you in the shade. But them jokers sure enough been trying to paw them up, huh? Lord have mercy. Okay then. So I'm heading to the truck so that I can take lunch, and I gotta fill up with water. Truck is empty. Be checking out this view from this way. Yes, sir. Well, what a do we have here, you guys? Looks like Dan has got me a Melvin's burger. It's about to go down. Down my hatch, that is. Thank you, Dan. Oh, man, I'm about to enjoy this, you guys. Man, I got some shade here now. Praise the Lord. Man, because it is hot out here, you guys. Anyway, I'm back from lunch. Maybe I can get 2 more barrels sprayed this evening. Alright, you guys, so I'm gonna pick up where I left off in the back. Even as I pull into the farm here, you can actually see a lot of the dry spots out here. And actually, I believe this farm never got as much rain as the other places did. But yeah, okay. Alrighty, you guys, we got Black Eyed Susan farm finish. We are gonna head to Father Beaver Dam farm. Okay, so it looks like Donnie Todd has been mowing on my road. I seen him sweeping out his tractor when I went by where he parks at. Anyhow, we have arrived. Getting unfolded here. Alright, so I got this little section of this field done, and I'm gonna have to take note that it will need spot spraying for cuckleberries. There's a lot of cuckleberry plants out there, and they're rather large. They are large indeed. I guess what will help us remember is the fact that it's over here by the black chestnut or walnut tree, whichever you like to call them. I guess they go by both names. I'm gonna grab one if I can open the door. I think there's a pecan tree right down the way. Yep. Oh, that smells a little bit good there. A little fruity type smell. Okay. Alright, you guys, so I have emptied out the barrel on the tractor here, and I think I'm gonna call it a day. I gotta get the truck and my truck moved into the shop, so that's gonna take some time. I got about 100 acres sprayed today. When you get in these little small fields like this, you can't really get a lot of acres covered, but 100 acres, that's well enough for today. We'll finish up tomorrow. Yep. Them cuckleberries right there, and this patch of weeds right here that grow back up on us. But anyway, ooh, there's some ruts. Ooh, wait a minute, from when I was spraying last time, it was soft, believe it or not. It has definitely dried up. But anyway, I hope that you guys have enjoyed watching on today. Don't forget to smash the like button for us. Throw a comment in the comment section. Let me know what's on your mind. Jesus Christ is Lord, to the glory of God the Father. You guys stay blessed. You guys keep encouraged. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.